Hi, have you heard anything about content writing and development before? Do you know that content writing is one of the most in-demand skills right now in the business environment? Yes. Okay. So you might want to ask, what is content writing? Content writing is the skill used to create content on the digital space, yes, either on the internet or the social media. Content writing is needed to create content that inform, educate, and inspire people. Yes, and do you know that around 4.4 million blog posts are being uploaded on a daily basis? Yes, that's shocking, right? Okay, what of YouTube? Around 500 hours of YouTube videos are uploaded every single minute of the day. That's awesome. Yes, that shows you how important content is to the internet and social media world, into the digital space entirely. So why is content so important? Why is everyone creating content, and why are people searching for content online? It is reported that billions of searches are made every single day on Google search engine for content, different kinds of content. People are just looking for content. So in this video, I'll be explaining these things, and I'll be talking about what content writing is and why it is important for your business. Okay, let's get into what I have for you. Welcome to this channel at Couch MTS. Thank you for coming to watch this video. I am Manphillia, and I'm the Chief Editorial Officer of Right Focus Foundations Africa and the Systems Director of Couch Media and Tech Solutions. And I'm a writer, an editor, a public speaker, and a life purpose and business coach. I'm also a learning enthusiast and an entrepreneur motivator, and I've been in the content writing and development business for more than 2 years now. Yes, I've been doing that. Thank you for watching this video, and like I said earlier, I'm talking about what content writing and development is and why it is important for your business. Yes, you might want to ask, what is content writing and why is it important for your business? Content writing is the skill needed to create content for the digital world. Yes, the internet and the social media platforms on the digital space are reliant on content. Yes, contents are information that are passed either through written words or spoken words, videos, audios, or any kind of means through which communication is made. That's what content is all about. And why is it important for your business? Yes, we are in the 21st century. This is a digital world, and every economic system right now is going digital. You don't want to believe that? Yes, every economic system is going digital. So content is the life of the internet. Yes, that is the life of the internet. Without content, the internet will not exist. Everyone uses their free time online. They are online searching for information, searching for something to inspire them. For you to get people into your business, to know what your business is all about, you need content writing and creation to create those chances and opportunities to meet people and to inform them about what you do. So that's just why it is important for your business. So right now I'm going to be talking about some facts you need to know about content writing, some facts you need to know about content writing. And the number one fact you need to know about content writing is that it is not limited to any industry or field of play. Yes, content writing is not limited to any kind of business. It's for every kind of business. Yes, it's not limited to maybe technology alone. No, it's used in every kind of business environment. And the goal of content writing is to inform, to inspire, and to motivate people, to educate people, and then to trigger them to buy things, to buy products of a business. And then the second fact about content writing is that it is the life of the internet and social media. Yes, when I started in the introduction, I told you that 4.4 million blog posts are uploaded every single day. 500 hours of YouTube videos are uploaded every single minute. That shows you that content is the life of the internet. Without content, the internet would just be some kind of shallow place. Nobody will be there. So, but because this content gives us information, they give us inspiration, they give us motivation, people are always there to search for them. And I didn't even talk about what goes into Facebook, into Twitter, TikTok, and all of those other social media platforms. Imagine the number of posts, the amount of information that comes daily to these platforms. So it shows you that content is really the lifeline of the internet and social media. The third fact I was talking about on content writing is content is anything that provides information, inspiration, and excitement for people on the internet. Yes, people want to watch, they want to listen to things, they want to get information about the new developments in the world, about their needs, about their problems, they want to get it solved. So they go to where these informations are being dumped by a large number of people, and they want to search for the relevant information they need. So that's the third fact about content. And then the fourth fact is that content is the tool for driving marketing activities and making profitable sales. Yes, content is what businesses use to drive their activities and to make sales online in the digital world. So that's the fourth fact about content. The fifth fact I'll be saying on content is that it is the tool for engineering consumer behaviors and interests. Yes, if you don't know, content can be used to engineer consumer behaviors. It can be used to tell consumers what to do. It can be used to compel them, and even some people use it to manipulate. Yes, think about fraudsters. How do they get to swindle people? They use content. They use high, powerful, emotional words to get at them and then swindle them. So content can be used to engineer people, to design people to respond in a certain manner. So, and the sixth fact about content is that it is the master of all digital skills. Yes, content is the master of all digital skills. Talk about UX design, talk about graphics design, talk about web development, talk about video production. Everything is content. What I'm saying now is content. So content is the master of all digital skills. So knowing how to write content in different forms will actually help your business to get out there and engage people. And the seventh and the last fact about content is that it is the tool for informing consumers about their needs and their problems. Yes, many consumers don't know what they need. Some of them don't know what they need. Some of them don't even know that they have problems. So, but with content, you're able to tell people what they need, what their problem is, and how they can get the solutions to them. So that's that on the facts about content. So, having said all the facts about content writing, now I want to talk about where do you see content online, as in what are the types of content you see online. Yes, number one is video productions. Yes, the kind of video I'm doing now is a kind of content. Then audio production. Yes, when you listen to podcasts, you listen to music, that's some kind of content. Then web content. Yes, web content refers to those texts, those articles you read on different websites and blog spots. So those are web content. Then we have graphics design. That's a kind of content where words are used and made into pictures for people to see. So pictures are also content. Yes, they pass a message. So the bottom line is anything that passes a message to you is content. So where are contents used online? Yes, email marketing, that's one of the places you use content. YouTube videos, that's one of the places you use content. Audio podcast, that's one of the places you use content. Web, your website, that's one of the places where you need content. Blog spots, one of the places where contents are needed. Social media posts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of these platforms require content, and many other platforms like that. So where you see content online. But the bottom line is content is anything that gives information, inspiration, or delivers excitement to a certain audience. So why is content creation and development important for your business? Now I want us to take this little exercise together. think about 2 or 3 people you know who needs your product, 2 or 3 kinds of people who you think they need your product, and think about where they might be right now. Okay, can you just take 1 minute, pause this video and think about that? Okay, you're welcome. Now, what is your answer to that short exercise? Okay, you can put it in the comment section below. Okay, so for me, my answer is that the kind of people who need my products and services are either in their office, or they are at home at this present time, or they are somewhere else. They can be anywhere in the world. But the thing is, I'm thinking that some of them might even be watching my video right now. Yes, so that tells me that some of them are online. They are on the internet surfing for information. That tells you that most people today use the majority of their free time online. Yes, a study revealed that an average person spends at least 30 minutes online every day. 30 minutes is a huge time. It's a huge time, but it's nothing compared to what most people spend online. So that tells you that your customers are actually on the online world. When they are not busy with anything, when there's nothing so important craving for their attention, the next place they visit is that online space. And they might even be with their wives, be with their children, and still be online. It's easy to be online because everyone now has a mobile phone, a mobile device that can give them instant access to any kind of content they want. And there is no barrier on the online space. You can travel from where you are to another country. There's no barrier on the online space. You can reach anyone from anywhere through many of these platforms that are online. So that gives you an idea as a businessman that for you to make more sales, or for you to grow your business, to create a wide brand awareness for your business, you need to know how to engage customers where they spend the bulk of their free time. Yes, many people spend the bulk of their free time online. So that's that about it. So what are the advantages of content creation for your business? What are the advantages of content creation for your business? Number 1, it makes your business an authority in your field, in your industry. Yes, the more content you put out there about your products, about your services, about the knowledge that makes up your industry, the more people can see your business as a relevant authority in your industry. So it's important for you to start creating content for your business in whatever form you can, to actually engage people, to tell them that, okay, yes, I'm here, I know this about this, I have this product about this, about that, I know this problem and I know the solution to it. And then the second advantage is that it positions your business for effective customer relationship and engagement, which will also give you more opportunity to present your valuable products and services before them. Yes, when you have content online, when people go to your website and they are able to read your content, when they come to your YouTube channel and they're able to watch your videos, it positions you for customer relationship and engagement. And when they actually need a problem solved and it's along the line of your industry, the first person they'll think about is you, because you have been there all the while educating them, inspiring them with your content. So, and the third advantage it brings to your business is that by creating quality content, you make your customers' journey to finding solutions easier. Yes, when you create content online, you make your customers find their solutions much easier, because you have already simplified the problems, you've already simplified the process to getting it. So your consumers are already aware of the steps to take to solve their problems, and that gives you a reputable mark in the mind of your prospect. And the fourth advantage is that it helps your business build the right brand image, value, and consumer perception. Yes, for example, take Coca-Cola as an example. Coca-Cola is an household name in almost every country in the world. That's because they've been able to build their brand image over time. Yes, so putting content out there, talking with customers, engaging them in one form or the other, informing them about one thing or the other, helps to build your brand image. It increases their perception about your business. Number 5 advantage is that you can use content creation and marketing as another source of income for your business. Yes, if you grow your content creation and marketing strategies effectively, you can have it become a source of income for you and your business. Like for instance, your YouTube video, once you are able to reach a certain landmark, Google can put some ads on your channel, and then you can use that to generate income. So the advantages of content marketing, content creation are so numerous, I can't cover them all. So that's just about that. So lastly, I'll be talking about why you need to have this skill and then and use it for improving your business. Yes, according to all the things I've said, you know that your customers are no more on the streets. Yes, they're walking on the streets, but their attention is on their mobile devices. So as a business, you need to be thinking about how to get the attention of these people. So it is through this content creation and marketing strategies that you can get their attention. Gone are the days where a small signpost by your business leads people to your business. These days, there is much more to that, and it's being able to use these content creation strategies that can get the attention of your consumers online. Being able to create a relationship with them and take them through the journey of what your business is all about will help you to create that opportunity to present your products and services to them and to make sales. So now, the big question is, how do you know what people are passionate about learning online, and how can you create content around that? And also, how can you create products and services around what people are learning, what they are passionate about? You know, people are online, they are out there to learn things, but they are not just out there for everything. They are specific about what they want to learn. They have a focus. So to maximize your content writing skills and development, you need to know what people are passionate about learning and give it to them. So it is when you are able to bring what they want to them that they actually engage in content and then begin to interact with it. And so by interacting with it, you put they see your products and your services, and they opt in into your business and make a purchase. So that's that about that. So in this aspect, I'll be explaining 4 things you need to know to actually meet your prospective clients online. And the first thing is you need to define and know your industry. Yes, you need to define your industry. Are you in the medical industry? Are you in the educational industry? Are you in the music industry? Are you in the digital industry? So when you are able to classify your industry and the specific categories and niche you want to serve, it makes you to know all the possibilities that exist within your industry. And when you know the possibilities that exist within your industry, you're able to create content that meets the right clients, that meet the right consumers. So by doing that, you're able to set the pace for your business and create valuable content around what you know and what you are able to study within your industry. So that's that. So, and number 2 is you have to understand consumer problems and pain points, and how to create solutions to these pain points and needs. Yes, your consumers have problems, they have pain points, they have things that is driving them to get online, to get solutions. So how do you understand their pain points? How do you understand the things they're not satisfied about? Maybe they've encountered 1 or 2 businesses before and they don't feel satisfied. How do you create content? How do you create products and services that meet the requirements of these people? So you have to understand these people, you have to do your research and know, okay, what are my customers actually wanting to get? And when you know these things, it helps you to create very valuable and quality content that will meet the right audience. And you know, when you are able to present people's solution to them in a way that they are wowed, you know, they are able to get into your business and patronize you. You know, your content alone can drive massive clients into your business, because by creating valuable content, people see you as an authority in your field. So that's that. And the number 3 thing is that you have to understand the platforms for promoting interest, this consumer interest, and how to use these platforms. Yes, your consumers are getting on these platforms to get the solutions to their problems. And each platform has its own settings, it has its own defined user experience. So how do you know what type of content is fit or relevant to each platform? When you know the platform, when you know the content that is fit for each platform, you're able to maximize it. For instance, YouTube is fit for videos and audios that are, that are laced with probably images and graphics. But you can't put the things you put on the web, on the blog, on YouTube. It won't accommodate it like that because it's not made for that. Okay, Instagram is not made for long videos, it's made for short videos. So if you want to use Instagram, for instance, to promote your business, you have to be able to be creative. Knowing how to use these platforms and how your customers are getting to relate with them will actually help you to create content that fits, content that are useful for that platform. And when you are able to create content that are useful for that platform, you become an authority on that platform. So that's that. And number 4 is that you have to know how to use the power of content. Yes, content has power. You have to know how to use the right words, the right emotions, the right triggers. From your starting point to your ending point, your conclusion, you have to know what kind of words to use, what kind of registers to use, what kind of codes you use. People are emotional, they are psychologically wired. So you have to understand these things, that in your content, how do you put the right words in place? How do you communicate effectively? There's a difference between passing a message and passing a message effectively. How do people get to understand your thoughts? How do they get to understand the things that you're actually trying to pass to them? Most times we have this thing in our hearts, but we don't know how to communicate it. But when you understand the power of content, you're able to use the right words and use the right emoticons to pass your message. So that's just the 4 things that you need to know. And when you know these 4 things, you are able to set your content creation on the path of profit. Alright, so that's all I have to say about that. The truth is, I can't say all there is about content creation, content development, and content marketing in this video. That's just not possible. So it's an extensive course. I said that content is the life wire of the internet, so there's no way I can exhaust it. But then I have a resource that I've put together that you can learn from, which will cover this topic extensively. And I'd like you to check into the description for this video. You're going to see the link to where this resource is. I have a training that will help you to maximize this content creation and development course. And this training is going to be taking place soon. So I would like you to click the link in the description below and get to know more about this content creation thing, and how you can get the skill and maximize it. Yes, it's important for you to set up your business, set up yourself to get out there and relate with your customers rightly. Is that not right? Yes, I think you know that. So thank you so much for coming. I remain myself, Manphillia, and I'm the Chief Editorial Officer of Right Focus Foundations Africa and the Systems Director of Cult Media and Tech Solutions. So thank you so much for coming. You can connect with me on my podcast tagged The Thriving Entrepreneur, where I talk so much about entrepreneurship. Thank you so much for coming. I hope to see you next time, and click the description in the video below and learn much more about content creation. See you next time. Cheers to your success.